So I was sitting there at my computer trying to motivate myself to shave, and I have a bit of a shaving problem, as you've seen in a lot of my videos, whereby I'm too lazy to do it. So I realized, wait a second, how can I motivate myself? And then I realized, you're listening to a barbershop record, you idiot. A barbershop record. Listen. See that? What more motivation do I need? And I thought I might as well show you how I shave in the process, right? So, it's called wet shaving because you use a lot of water, hot water. And you need some kind of bowl. I like these. I think they're for candles. I don't know. I searched far and wide for them. I found this at Salvation Army, I believe. So fill that with hot water before it tips over, just to keep it warm. Yeah. Okay. Badger hair. Okay. Make it wet. Shaving soap. This is that one, Nomad, from Crabtree, Netherlands. Personally, I like the Sienna better, but that's what I got this time. I just kind of drip that a little bit, and I leave it there to kind of soak and soften the soap a little bit. But when I twist it just right, the brush kind of just sits there. Pour the water out of this, just so it's hot. Now I have... This is oil for shaving. It really helps the blade glide a lot better. And it gives you more kissable skin. And that's not very kissable. So I put about a few drops of that in there. I think it was about 5 or 6, possibly too many. That's fine. The brush is full of water, so I'm just gonna let some of the water run off into the cup and just lather it up, basically. Get a lot of bubbles going on. That's really bubbling up. Alright. Then I get some of this, which is like a shaving cream sort of thing, in a tube. Put a bit of that in the middle, about the size of a fingernail or so. Then get the whole thing and just mix it all up nicely for a little while. I'll just stir that around for about half a minute or so, and you'll get like really nice foam going on. Now, I'll just wash that soap. Get your face wet. Get it wet and with hot water, as hot as you can stand. That will soften up your skin and make it much easier to shave. Open up your pores and soften up your skin. So, I usually start off with kind of mild water and then work my way up to hotter and hotter until it's at the point where it's really hot. Right, so do that now. Whew, that's hot. Then work this into your face really well. I should have actually shaved the mustache off with the machine first, because it's a bit long. It's pretty hard to shave long hair on your face with a razor. Why am I making this? I don't know. It's not like you want to see me shave, but just to show you there's an alternative way to shaving and you don't need to use the 5,000 blades, and I'll get to that. The ones with 5 or 4 blades and the shaving creams and whatever the hell they give you. This stuff with the water is actually really nice. I can never go back to using the dry shaving cream. It's crap. I shave with these things. Okay, I change that every couple of times I shave. And I'll bring that up a little bit actually, so you can see my face. Yeah, okay. The idea is not to shave everything off, but if you look there, there's still some hair left. What you want to do is just, and you can switch sides, which is nice. You want to get off like some of the hair. Just thin it out. Just lightly, don't go over the same place twice. Go with the hair initially. So whichever direction your hair grows in, follow that direction. Do I cut myself with this? Occasionally. It's not that bad though. Yeah, that mustache is going to take some time. I don't know if you can see that, it's taken off a fair bit, but still pretty thick. Just takes a few passes. It's possibly a bit dry, so just dip the brush into the water and keep going. The way I got that record, I went to a Salvation Army, which is just like a basically second-hand sort of really cheap shop here in Australia. They've usually got a bucket somewhere at the back or a shelf with records. And I went through them. They're all like $1 each. Got 4 or 5. Then I listen to them. Then I buy some more later on. And before someone comments again on why I'm topless, it's because my clothes would get soaked. My shirt will get completely covered in foam, so it's best to do this without a top on. Now if you look there, there's still a lot there, but it's getting there. It takes me usually 3 or 4 passes before it starts looking pretty clean. Need some more water in the comb. You don't want it to be dry. Really should have done the mustache beforehand. Be light with this thing as well. The water got cold, so I'm just going to empty it out and fill it up again. Now I'll go at about 90 degrees of the hair direction. Maybe even completely against the grain too. Depends on how close you shaved it. That's looking much better. Possibly just one more pass against it and that's it. Now, that's pretty much it. As you can see, there is a few little nicks and stuff because the foam was dry at one point and it was kind of just dragging into it. That's okay. You wash your face with hot water initially, now you do it with really cold water and that just stops the blood from flowing. And I mean, there's no real big cuts here, but cold water, or even if you need an ice cube if it's really bad, push it there and it'll stop it from bleeding. No paper towels or any crap like that, just use an ice cube. Tried to get in my eye. Right, so there you go. Try it. I mean, there's a few things you'll need. That and a brush and a few different things, but if you... I recommend it. I recommend it. I really enjoy shaving this way. It's really good. And of course, one last thing I've forgotten. Aftershave, right? What I do is put some moisturizing cream on your hand. Okay? Just do that with it. Okay, just rub it up in your hands. And this is whilst your face is still wet. And just get some of it aftershave and just get it into your hand. Should have done this only on one hand. Basically, yeah. Just get it sprayed or pour it into your hand a bit. And then just add it to your face. And that will not sting a hell of a lot. And if you've washed your face thoroughly with cold water, your pores would have closed up and it really wouldn't sting much. I'm a bit confused by this video. I should have wiped it off first and then done the aftershave. It's fine. I'm going to take a shower anyway. I hope that was an eye-opening experience.